People are noticing your jaw-dropping accuracy lately. Your psychic accuracy. Honestly, it's starting to freak people out a little bit, but in the best possible way. So, they're watching you. People are watching you predict things. They're definitely seeing you predict things before they happen. You might be finishing people's sentences and like almost like being able to peer into their thoughts and read their thoughts and like almost like extrapolate thoughts from their mind and then verbalize it, and it can spook people out. You could be dreaming other people's secrets, and Spirit is saying that you could be calling out timelines with scary precision. Okay? You're not even trying, really. It's just very natural for you. I heard it's always been very natural for you. So if this is for you, you're definitely honing in on your psychic gifts, or they're very sharp, very accurate. You've had some kind of ability to be a prophet, or prophesize. You're coming into timeline alignment, and you could be clairaudient. You could be a starseed, and you could have a starseed awakening, or you could have already had it. So, my beautiful rosebuds, welcome or welcome back. I'm Mystic Rose. This is the Mystic Rose Tarot Collective channel. Today's messages are for basically somebody who can see everything before it happens. It's for the person who, it's like your intuition. It's like your intuition has been hitting like lightning bolts lately. Okay? And your guides have a message for you. Your angels, your guides have a message for you. Oh, and I'm just happy to be able to give it to you. Your messages from your guides and your angels are what you used to be shy about. It's now actually becoming really undeniable. Your accuracy is turning heads. People are talking about it. They're whispering. Like, how did they know that just now? How did that person know that? Or how were you able to finish my sentence? Okay. Or like they're saying, how did they predict that? Are they psychic or what? The angel number 333 is coming through here for you. It's wrapping around your aura, and I'm seeing it like, lots of threes wrapping around your aura. It's an ascended master number, and it's sharpening your sight. The angel number 1111 is coming through as well, and I'm seeing that being mixed in. It's like it's an image that I'm seeing in my mind's eye. It's like the energy of 1111 is mixing with your aura, and it's aligning you with your best timeline. So, and also you're picking up a lot of things that other people just miss. Okay? And also the number 888 for abundance is here. Woo! These gifts are part of your abundance path. Yes. Yes, yes. This is awesome. You have this as like your spiritual inheritance. You can think of it that way. I'm seeing in my mind's eye a white owl. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The white owl is a messenger that really just sees through darkness, sees through illusions. It's a symbol of your ability to do this, to see through people's masks. This owl is saying, your silence speaks volumes. You don't have to explain. Why are people so in awe of your accuracy lately? Well, for whoever this message is for, people are noticing your predictions keep coming true, okay? You just say something casually, and it happens like 2 days later. You could even predict world events, or like things about the weather. You might have even wondered to yourself, like, am I able to control the weather? It's interesting. It's very interesting. Or like, am I able to control time and like slow it up and speed it up, slow it down and speed it up? So you have some very unique gifts, I will say that. Now, you can finish people's sentences, so you can read their mind, and it's almost like you get a download of what they're already thinking. So you can just tend to finish people's sentences, and before they even say it, you can finish it for them, and people are just like, how did you know I was going to say that? And to you it's just very easy. It's second nature. You may also get dreams that play out just like a movie scene in your head, and then it plays out in real life. It's like crazy accurate. Um so your energy reading is amazing too. It's very spot on. Spirit is saying like your ability to read the energy of a room or read somebody's energy. You can just kind of look at somebody and read their energy. Your energy reads are so spot on, and you can sense shifts, people's moods. You can sense those very easily. You can kind of clock different hidden motives that people have. Okay, you can see when somebody's lying, and you know they're lying, and like they know you know too. They know that you know. People walk away thinking like, how did they read me that easily? It's almost like I'm seeing them like biting their nails, oh, like, oh, how did they read me? Like, it's giving me such a funny image in my mind. Oh gosh. So, Spirit is saying like, your timing is scary accurate. So, like, you might say, well, within a week, something's gonna happen, and then boom, within a week it happens. Or like you could say, you could call out, well, in a month from now or 2 months from now, or like in an hour from now. Something about numbers. You're good with numbers and calling out like when things are going to happen. It's almost like you can sense the timing of things, and your sense of divine timing is getting sharper, clearer, and definitely more aligned. So also Spirit is mentioning you are reflecting um, things to other people. You're becoming a human mirror. People feel seen through you, like their mask. It's like they look at you, they can't wear a mask around you. They look at you and they're like, oh, I can't even pretend to be somebody else. Like, you make them, like, you strip away all the negativity, or you strip away all of the things they're trying to hide, and they're left with just themselves, okay? They have to face themselves. You make people feel like they have to be themselves. They can't hide, is what I'm trying to say. Even people that try to pretend to be somebody else, or they try not to believe in your abilities and stuff, they can just feel it with you when they're with you. They're like, shoot, there's no denying this. You make people face their truths. Yes. You can give people just a mini awakening just by talking with them, interacting with them. And people do tend to get spooked around you, but like some people may feel very guided or protected around you even. They can sense that maybe you're like an earth angel or something like that, or like you're not from here, or like you're not even human. I heard like, who are you? You're not human. So people could be like really wondering about you, like you're not a normal human. People can come to you for really good advice, sound advice, whenever they need to. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're really, really good at giving advice, even to strangers. Strangers can come up to you and tell you things that, like, they would never tell anybody else. They're just like, blah. Like, they just open their mouth and it comes out, and then they're like, wow, why did I just say that to that person? But they walk away thinking, like, dang, something just shifted when I talked to them. You make people shift, make people have like different epiphanies, realizations, and stuff like that. So yeah, your intuition has definitely leveled up. You've always had a strong sense of intuition and things like that, but like recently it's just been leveling up. That's what I'm getting. So yeah. I'm seeing the number 333 again, and Spirit is saying, like, this is a confirmation that your mind and soul and your higher self are all in perfect alignment and harmony. And you've really stepped into your 1111 portal, which is the timeline where your gifts really turn into purpose, you could say, purpose. And 888 is your reward, it's abundance. So spiritual accuracy that becomes like a currency in a way for an real world prosperity. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you want to claim this, drop a little red heart in the comments or a little owl emoji, so that the universe knows that you're claiming this timeline. Okay, or that you know that this is resonating with you. Okay, I'm gonna get some cards to see if we can add to this conversation. So Spirit, what do you want to add to this conversation? Oh wow. Well, you got your pick of whatever dream you want, because this is the Seven of Cups for having a lot of choices. Okay, so yeah, you have a lot of options, and you could be feeling this in your heart and soul right now that it's like the world is your oyster. Okay, and yeah, your psychic accuracy is going to open up new doors for you. It's not random. It's not some random gift. It's not a fluke. Okay. It's definitely not a joke. And it's not just some feeling. You don't just have, like, feelings that sometimes are right, sometimes are wrong. Like, your psychic accuracy is amazing. And it's pretty much like you get these like soul memories when you tune into it. That's what Spirit is saying, like, that your soul remembers itself. Like, other people, they kind of tend to like walk around, be kind of like half awake, half asleep, zombie like, and you know who you are. You can kind of tune in and know that, like, you have a special purpose here, and you have a destiny, and just keep trusting what you see. Okay, and know that, yeah, you do have a lot of options. And it's like, Spirit is saying that just keep trusting what you see. The world is catching up to you, and it's amazing. Really, the world is catching up to you. Wow. The Knight of Cups, that is for Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant sign, or this could also be somebody coming towards you, maybe even in love or romance. We have the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh. You could also just have more people interested in you romantically, and also just wanting to give you like a lot of compliments. And you could be noticing this a lot, like just people giving you the adulation or the praise that you deserve. All right. Because as you notice in this card, he's coming back into town after being out of town for a while, and or the village or whatever in this card, and he's coming back into the village, and everybody is cheering for him. So this is about getting your flowers, okay, or like getting accolades, getting praise, okay. So you're getting the praise that you finally deserve. That's what Spirit is saying. Like, you deserve all the praise. We have the Nine of Cups, which is amazing. We also have the Page of Swords, which is for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or just have to embody the energy of Swords, which is intelligence, spiritual downloads, and you're a really good communicator. And then we have this. I mean, this is exciting. This is about wishes coming true, okay? You can't do better than this one right here. Not only are your wishes coming true, but you can make other people's wishes come true just by showing up. Yeah, it's like you can grant other people's wishes. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever had that come up in a reading. But like, you are very good at granting people's wishes. Okay, let me know if that, like I said, this is for a very specific collective or a very specific like individual. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, who are you that you can grant wishes? This is very interesting. Like I said, this has never come up in any reading. I feel like you could have a very close relationship with God, or you could have a very, very close, like I'm almost getting like sainthood or something like that. Like you're extra special and you have extra sensory perception, Spirit is saying, and you're in attunement and in alignment with the universe itself. Okay, and you could also have I'm saying like interwoven. I'm saying you as being interwoven with a very like powerful I don't know, like it's giving like God or goddess or something energy. It's very interesting because, like I said, it's hard for me to articulate or verbalize what this is. Um, I heard starship. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Starship, starseed, angelic realms. Okay, I mean, whoever I'm talking to, your soul is not really from around here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let me know if this is resonating with you. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is for investments, and we have the Five of Cups, which can be for turn around and see that there's so much there for you. So for some of you, you could be feeling like you have a lot of wisdom from past lives, to the point where sometimes you may feel a little bored here in this 3D world. It could be very boring for somebody who has the heightened intuition. You already know what's coming, and so it almost gives like oh, who was that? There was a Greek god. I want to say like Odin. Yeah, Odin, who had the ability to predict the future, and he was so bored. Like he did not lead a happy life because he knew what was going to happen, and he didn't have challenges. You know, he knew everything because he received the gift of knowing what was to come in the future, but it was kind of a curse for him. So what I'm seeing here is like you kind of alchemizing that if you are feeling kind of either bored or unstimulated, because your soul is from somewhere much with a lot more like a realm with a lot more vitality and a very luminous realm. So like the fact that you're here, that you came here, it may be kind of boring. That's just what I'm getting. And like Spirit is saying, alchemize it and turn it into a feeling of joy, or even you can even turn it into something lucrative. Okay? Something lucrative. You're a magician, and people might have judged you wrongly for this in the past. They might have they might have thought that you had bad intentions, or they misjudged you. Okay? Yeah, it might have misjudged you. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I just saw 1818 when I paused that video. I had a message come. I had a beep. I heard a beep on my phone. And a message come through. But anyway, you are the magician. You have all the tools that you need in your toolbox in order to succeed. But you might have been heavily judged by people in the past. You're actually somebody who's a very good judge of character. I don't know, it's almost like people, once they interact with you, it's almost like they get a wake-up call, and they're like, oh shoot, I shouldn't mess with you. But maybe when they realize that, it's a little too late. Okay? But yeah, I heard like master, something about master. I don't know, master or mastery. You're a master or a mastery. You've mastered something. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some of these cards. Okay, so what is the collective? This person who this message is for, Spirit, whoever found this message today, what is the message you have for them? Good news is coming to you, okay? You have very good news coming to you. So it could be coming in the mail, it could be a phone call. So yeah. Somebody's a narcissist in your circle. You may know who this is. This could be somebody you don't even talk to anymore. Whoa. Mentor, boss. You will be an asset to somebody. So somebody may ask you to be their mentor, okay? Or you could get a mentor. I don't know why. Seems like I just heard like it's almost like you don't even really need a mentor, so maybe you could be mentoring somebody else. Somebody may need you to mentor them. You're a seer. You can see into the future. Like I look at that. I can't make this up. Look at all these cards in here. Soul ties. Healing profession, you're a healer. Okay, also, you could be utilizing these gifts that you were born with, that your soul came here innately with, to become a healer and maybe even do this as a career. You have some kind of soul ties, possibly with somebody who needs to change their ways. Okay? Good karma is yours. You got a lot of blessings because of good karma. You've been putting out a lot of good stuff, a lot of good vibes, and a lot of good is coming back to you like a boomerang. You didn't lose yourself. You shed what wasn't you. I think you've changed a lot. I think you came into the world with being highly misunderstood. I think that a lot of people misunderstood you, and you shed basically what you shed was other people's perceptions of you. You just let it go. You're like, I'm not carrying that around. You started to not care what other people thought about you, but like maybe in the past it bothered you what other people, like how they misjudged you and stuff like that, but like the things you shed, that wasn't you. That was what some people were projecting onto you. You have very innovative ideas, which is probably why the swords came through earlier. You have an imaginative mind. Someone told them something devastating about you. Like that you're going to be rich or famous or happy, and somebody was not happy about that. So you definitely have some kind of narcissist in your past who found out that like you're either going to be famous. They might have gotten a reading about you. Somebody could have gotten a reading about you, or somehow found out that like you are famous or you're rich or you're happy, and they're not happy about it. Okay, people are upset because they think you don't care. So somebody thinks that you don't care. I just saw 2222 on the timer. You shielded them. Life was good with you. So when you were in, whoever this is, when you were in their life, life was good to them. And then when you left this person, life was not good to them. Okay. And they noticed that they felt shielded in your presence. Recognize, honor, and let it go. There's somebody or something, a situation that Spirit wants you to recognize, honor, and then just let it go. Honor it for the fact that it taught you some kind of lesson. Somebody's spells didn't work, and they're wondering why. They're wondering why the bad juju that they sent you didn't work. Okay, it might have even gone back on them. And it didn't work, and they're wondering why. They're scratching their heads. They're like, why didn't that spell work? Somebody gives gifts because they want to anchor their energy to you. So be careful who you accept gifts from, okay? And I heard any gift that you receive from anybody who's maybe a little bit untrustworthy or anything, just sage it or bless it, okay? Before you bring it into your home. That's what I'm getting, okay? Because somebody may want to give you a gift or send you an envelope, send you a letter in the mail or anything like that. And once you hold it, their intention is that they're gonna anchor their energy to you. Okay, and you don't need that. And just protect yourself and claim that you are protected. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for y'all. I hope that you really enjoyed this reading. And please remember to comment, leave a little heart emoji if this resonated with you. And if you need any of my services, like I do personal readings, I have a Patreon, I have another channel. It's called Mystic Rose Tarot. You can check out my website for all the information about my readings and my Patreon and my other channel. It's mysticrosepsychic.com, and I'll link that down below. Thank you so much to all of my channel members. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. You are helping the channel with your, monthly membership. You're helping for me to buy like tarot cards, oracle cards, gemstones, candles, and sage and different things like that. So thank you. And thank you to all of you who donate. here and at my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot. And I really appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here, and I cannot wait to see what Spirit will bring through for you next time. All right, take it easy and stay beautiful. Bye.